Hello, class 12th. I'm Anupma Bajpayee. Now, today, I'm going to start a new chapter of macroeconomics, government budget, and the economy. It is very important chapter for your board examination. In the modern world, every government aims at maximization of the welfare of its country. It requires a number of infrastructural, economic, and welfare activity. These activities requires huge expenditure to be incurred. These require appropriate planning and the policy. Budget helps in planning and framing policies. Meaning of budget. The term budget is derived from the French word budget, which means a leather bag or a wallet. It is a statement of the financial plan of the government. A budget is a document containing preliminary approved plan of public revenue and expenditure. बजट में गवर्नमेंट जो होती है उसमें फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर हमारे बजट जो है वो पेश करते हैं पार्लियामेंट में, और बजट के लिए प्लानिंग बनाई जाती है। जैसे हम अपने घर का बजट बनाते हैं उसी तरीके से हम गवर्नमेंट भी हम बजट बनाती है, उसमें रेवेन्यू और एक्सपेंडिचर को देखा जाता है। इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स ऑफ गवर्नमेंट बजट. Budget is prepared by the government at all level. Central government, state government, and the local government prepare its respective annual budget. However, we restrict our studies to budget of central government known as union budget. Estimated expenditure and receipts are planned as per the objective of the government. In India, budget presented in a parliament in such a day as the president may direct by the convenient. It is presented on last working day of the Feb each year. It is required to be approved by the parliament before it can be implemented. बजट का जो रेशियो होता है ये 2017 एंड 18 का बजट आपको दिखाया जा रहा है, कैसे कैसे उसके डिविजन्स होते हैं। ऑब्जेक्टिव्स क्या हैं? गवर्नमेंट प्रिपेयर द बजट फॉर द फुलफिलिंग सर्टेन ऑब्जेक्टिव. दीज ऑब्जेक्टिव वन ऑफ द डायरेक्ट outcome of the government economic, social and political policies. The various objectives of the government budgets are: first one is reallocation of resources. Through the budgetary policy, government aims to reallocate resources in accordance with the economic and social priorities of the country. Tax concession or subsidies. To encourage investment, government can give the tax to the producers. For example, government discourage the production of harmful goods by providing them. by उस पर टैक्स ज़्यादा इम्पोज करते हैं, गवर्नमेंट कर देती है, जिससे कि जो हम हार्मफुल गुड्स हैं उनके कंजम्पशन जो है वो कम हो जाए. डायरेक्टली प्रोड्यूसिंग गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज. नेक्स्ट है इकोनॉमिक इनइक्वालिटीज इन एन inherent part of every economic system. Government aims to reduce inequalities of the income and wealth through its budgetary policy. गवर्नमेंट इनइक्वालिटी को दूर करने के लिए क्या करती है कि जो हायर इनकम ग्रुप होता है उस पर बहुत ज़्यादा टैक्सेस को इम्पोज करती है, और जो लो इनकम ग्रुप होता है उसको सब्सिडीज प्रोवाइड करती है. गवर्नमेंट बजट इज यूज टू प्रिवेंट नेसेस बिजनेस बाय द फ्लक्चुएशंस ऑफ द इन्फ्लेशन एंड डिफ्लेशन. इन्फ्लेशन वो कंडीशन होती है जिसमें कि चीज़ों के प्राइस बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ रहे होते हैं क्योंकि उनकी जो डिमांड होती है वो बहुत ज़्यादा होती है. इन्फ्लेशनरी टेंडेंसी इमर्जेस व्हेन एग्रीगेट डिमांड इज हायर देन इट्स एक्सपेंडिचर. ड्यूरिंग डिफ्लेशन गवर्नमेंट कैन इंक्रीजेज इट्स एक्सपेंडिचर एंड गिव टैक्स कंसेशन ऑन सब्सिडीज. Financing and management of public sector enterprises. There are large number of public sector enterprises and managed for the social welfare of the public budget, prepared with the objective of making various provision for managing such enterprises and providing them financial help. Next objective of the government budget is economic growth. The growth rate of the country depends on the rate of saving and investment. For this purpose, budgetary policy aims to mobilize sufficient resources for the investment. Public sector through the government makes various provision in the public sector. Therefore, the government makes various rate of saving and investment in saving. Reducing regional disparities. The government budget aims to reduce regional disparities through the budget. Regional disparities को दूर किया जाता है it's by its taxation and expenditure policy. Component of budget. कंपोनेंट ऑफ बजट में आपके रेवेन्यू बजट एंड कैपिटल बजट आते हैं. रेवेन्यू बजट, इट डील्स विद द रेवेन्यू एस्पेक्ट्स टू द गवर्नमेंट बजट. इट एक्सप्लेन्स हाउ रेवेन्यू इज जनरेटेड और कलेक्टेड. And the capital budget consists of capital receipt and payments. It also incorporates transaction in the public. Here the component of budget can also be categorized according to the receipt and expenditure on the basis of two components: budget receipt, expenditure. Budget receipt refers to the estimation money received of the government from all sources during a fiscal year. Revenue receipts created any liability nor reduces any reduction in the assets of the government. They are regular and recurring in nature, and government receives them its normal course of activities. A receipt is a revenue receipt. It satisfies the following two essential conditions: the receipt must not create a liability on the government, and tax levied on the government or a revenue received, and they do not create any liability. However, any amount borrowed by the government is not a revenue receipt, and it causes an increase in the liability in terms of repayment of borrowing. Here the sources of revenue. There are two main sources to collect the revenue: tax revenue and non-tax. As we know, there are two types of taxes: direct or indirect taxes. Here in the picture, it represents the taxes. And the type of taxes: direct tax. It is very important. There is a difference between the direct and indirect tax. In board examination, it usually comes. They are imposed on the property and income of the individual and companies, and are paid directly by the government. They are imposed on individual and companies. The liability to pay the tax, actual borrower of tax live on the same person. The burden cannot be shifted to another, like income tax and wealth tax. Indirect tax refers to those taxes in which affect the income and property of individual and companies through their consumption expenditure, VAT, GST and entertainment tax. नॉन टैक्स में आपकी क्या क्या चीज़ें आती हैं? नॉन टैक्स रेवेन्यू refers to the receipt of the government from all services other than those tax receipt. The main sources of non-tax revenue are interest. The government receive interest on loans given by it to the state government and union territories. And fees, it refers to the charges imposed by the government, cover the cost of recurring provided by it: court fees, registration fees, license fees and etc. License fees, it is a payment charged by the government to grant permission of something. License fees paid for permission of keeping a gun, or it obtained national permit for commercial vehicles. Fines and penalties, they refers to those payments which are imposed on lawbreakers, exam fine and jumping light for the non-payment of tax and later imposed to the generate revenue. Is cheat, it refers to the claim of the government on the property of a person who dies without leaving behind a heir or a will. Next is it is also a part of a revenue receipt. It's a gift and grants. Government receives gift and grant from the foreign government and international organization. Sometimes individuals and companies money to the government received during national crisis such as war and food, etc. Forfeitures, these are in the form of penalties which are imposed by the court or of non-compliance of other contract, etc. Last one is a special assessment. It refers to the payment made by the owners of those properties whose value has appreciated due to the development activity of the government expenditure is recovered. Thank you.